everyone, I'm Ronnie Petito with Petito's Performance Training Center, and today I'm going to show you how to perform a deadlift properly. I went on and talked on my blog about it a little bit today, how to perform deadlifts properly, and there's a big, fitness myths in the industry, and a lot of people say that deadlifts can hurt your back. Well, it's not true unless you do them improperly. So I'm going to give everybody a kind of idea how we can go about this. I'm going to attach it to the blog just in case anybody who's reading can understand what the form's supposed to look like. Alright? I'm also going to throw it on YouTube for everyone so you can see it there as well. Now, first when you set up to the bar, you can have an double overhand grip, or you can have an over-under where one hand is an overhand grip, one hand's an underhand grip. I'm a baseball player, that's my favorite grip, is to do over-under because that's what I'm used to. So that's what I stick with. Now, when I set up to the bar, there's a couple different, there's a traditional stance and a sumo stance. Today I'm just going to be going over the traditional because that's what a lot of people use when they go into the gym. So I'm about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit closer than shoulder width apart, alright? We want to make sure both our feet are even. And you want to do the front view, go ahead. Let me scoot back a little bit so everybody can get a good idea. Alright, so we're going to step up to the bar, make sure both our feet are even. Alright, and now we're going to do this hip hinge. Now, I'm going to go turn to the side view. When you get down into a posture, we're not doing a squat to get down. It's a hip hinge. Our chest will be parallel to the floor. And we're going to slowly sit our butt back this way. That's the hips going back, therefore a hip hinge. And then we're going to slowly sit our butt down until we get to the bar. Now, when we get to the bar, what I like to do, so there's no rounding out of the back or anything like that, is I like to retract my scaps, which is you want to pull your shoulders back and make sure your chest is sticking out. And that's how we want to keep our posture the whole entire lift. So I'm going to come up to the bar. I got my hip hinge going, all right? I'm gonna pull the bar all the way up to my shins. Now, as I said, I like to lock everything back in place, so I'm gonna make sure everything's steady here, a little bit closer than shoulder width apart, and then I'm gonna look up and pull my scaps back. Now, before I pull, I'm gonna tighten my lats. It's called taking tension out of the bar. I'm gonna tighten my lats up, tighten my forearms up, my glutes up, my grip up. I'm gonna tighten everything up to get ready to lift. Remember, you're lifting it off the ground away from gravity, so it's probably one of the hardest movements to do. Therefore, everything has to be ready to lift before we lift it. So, I'm going to get here, make sure everything's even, look up, pull the scaps back. I'm going to come up, squeeze my butt, push my hips through towards the mirror, and then I'm going to come out and follow that same pattern back on the way down. Now notice how my weights aren't slamming or bouncing off the floor. We want to be able to have that control and keep the shoulders back on the way down. If we can't keep that control, that weight might be a little bit too much for you. Now, if you're maxing out and you got the 1 rep max and you got it to the top and that's your goal and you're a powerlifter, sure, no problem. But when we're doing repetition, we have to be sure that we're doing the correct form. So that's what the correct form looks like. If anybody has any questions, leave them in the video below. Contact me directly. And if you have any other videos you want to see or any other things you're not sure of, with forms, send them directly to me, and I'll get back to you. My name is Ronnie Petito with Petito's Performance Training Center. You can contact me at 239-470-0338. And if anybody's looking to train, remember, we're still got about 12 days left in January, roughly, 11. So I'm still giving a free fitness session to any newcomers. Come in, enjoy the gym, and see what we're all about. Until next time.